Hi students, welcome to the class. This is second video on reconciliation. See the question. Net profit as per financial account is 76,500. Net profit as per cost account is 88,460. As we discussed in previous one, that is we discussed on profit as per cost account. See here, first one, net profit as per cost account. Go by one. If this expenses, simple. If it is any kind of expenses, go for minus. Either they are going to give some kind of expenses, nothing but debited. Expense debited or expenses both are same. Or else they are going to give some kind of credited. If the question states with any kind of credited or income, go for add. Plus credited under absorption, over absorption, then go for this one. Only apply these two methods. See the first one. Income tax provided in financial account. Income tax provided, they will not specify any kind of under or over. Even more, income tax will not record the cost account. Even those kind of information we have to record only in the financial account. Income tax provided in financial account is so much, that is 10,000. In income tax is kind of income or expenses. Income tax is a kind of expenses. Expenses we need to go for what? Minus. So income tax minus the value, how much? That is 10,000. And one more, here we are preparing as per cost account. How much is net profit as per cost account? That is 88,460. Additions and deletions here. Income tax expenses go for minus. Next one, bank interest credited in financial account, that is 250. Bank interest credited in financial account. Bank interest credited, we need to go for add. It's a kind of income. Bank interest, add the value. If it is debited, minus. Next one, works overhead under recovered means under absorption in cost account, that is 1,150. Works overhead is a kind of income expenses. It's a kind of expenses under recovered. Any kind of expenses under recovered, we need to go for minus. That is works overhead under recovered, that is 1,550. Next one, depreciation charge in financial account is 5,600. Same way, depreciation recorded in cost account is 6,000. How much is actual depreciation? Actual depreciation is 5,600. But in your books of account, you will charge, that is 6,000. Depreciation is a kind of expenses. Actual depreciation is 5,600. But in your books of account, you recorded as 6,000. It is under or over. It is kind of under over absorption. How much is over absorption? That is 400. Any kind of expenses over absorption, we need to go for add. That is excess of depreciation cost account 5,600 minus 6,000, that is 400 rupees. Next one, administrative overhead over recovered. Administrative overhead, administrative expenses over recovered. Any kind of expenses over recovered, go for add. That is administrative overhead over recovered, that is 850 rupees. Next one, loss due to obsolescence in financial account. Any kind of losses means any kind of expenses, we need to go for minus. Expenses loss due to obsolescence, go for minus, that is 2,800. Next one, interest on investment. Interest on investment. Investment means I invested some kind of amount in the bank or some kind of amount in the companies. On those investment, I am receiving some kind of interest here. So it's a kind of income form. Interest investment not included in cost account, how much? That is 4,000. Any kind of income, it is interest investment 4,000, added out. Next one, store adjustment credited in financial book, that is 240. Store adjustment, that is credited. Credit is nothing but your income, so go for add. Next one, loss due to depreciation in stock value. Loss due to depreciation, any kind of losses, it's a kind of expenses, so go for minus the value, loss due to depreciation, that is 3,350. And you add the value, net profit as per cost account is 88,460. Add the value, we are getting 5,740. 5,740 plus 88,460, we are getting 94,200. Minus this value, how much? That is 17,700. how much we're getting? 76,500. This is net profit. Net profit as per financial account. Net profit as per financial account is how much? 76,500. Net profit as per financial account is how much? That is 76,500. This is net profit as per the cost account. Same we need to go for, take it as balance as net profit as per financial account. How much net profit as per financial account? That is 76,500. Here go for opposite. When come to cost sheet, when come to net profit as per cost account, whichever the amount you added, go for minus. Whichever the amount you deducted, simply go for addition. That is add. Whichever expenses, that is income tax. Then works over it. Then loss due to obsolescence. Then loss due to depreciation. How much is income tax? Is 10,000. Works for it under recovered 1,550. Then 2,800. Then 3,350. Next one, whichever amount you added, here go for minus. That is bank interest. Then excess of depreciation. How much is here? Bank interest is 250. Excess of depreciation is 400. Then administrative overhead over recovered. That is 850 rupees. Interest investment. Interest investment 4,000. Then store adjustment. That is credited 240 rupees. 76,500 plus 10 plus 1,550, 2,800, 3,350.
94,200 is the added amount total.
94,200
minus of all this 88,460.
88,460.
So it is net profit as per cost account.
That is 88,460. By using financial accounting, I get the profit of cost account. How much? 88,460. Net profit as per cost account is 88,460. This is the problem on both net profit as per cost account as well as net profit as per financial account. Sometimes if it is given any kind of losses, like example, net loss as per cost account, take it as instead of 88,460 as a profit amount, go for bracket. In bracket, take it as 88,460. These are all kind of some kind of income. 5,740 minus of 88,460. Go for same method. Don't go for again like opposite methods. This is the problem both cost account as well as net profit as per financial accounting. Then go for using your use of this method. There is any kind of expenses. First I feel there is a kind of expenses or income. If it is expenses, minus. I am talking about only as per cost account. If it is an expenses, go for minus. If it is income, go for addition. Then go for, along with this one, they are going to be sometimes if it is debited or credited. If it is credited, income. If it is debited, expenses. Then if it is under absorption, any kind of expense under absorption minus, over absorption and. Same way, if it is income, under plus, if it is over absorption, we need to go for minus. This is all about the problem of this chapter, that is reconciliation statement. Thank you.